Hey Capricorn, how are you doing? This reading is for Capricorn for the second half of June. Mid-month reading, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on for the fabulous and most amazing Capricorns? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Emperor. Major Arcana 4, Aries, also read that as Scorpio. What's coming towards you? The Page of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. What you are focused on is the Seven of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And your blocked and challenged position is the Three of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And your outcome is the Page of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Okay, I was going to call you Cancer. Capricorn, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Emperor, and the Emperor is about bossing up, leveling up. You could also be in a high-ranking position. You could be also a business owner, or you make the rules. This is also firm but fair decisions and seeing the bigger objective. There also can be something about a father figure, and what's coming towards you is planting seeds. Page of Pentacles can also be an apprentice. So you could be hiring someone and you have a lot of choices and options on where you want to take your business as well. Because Page of Pentacles could also be study and research. That can also be taking a course or a class, upgrading your skills. What is this Emperor about? Can also speak of legal things, law and order. So anything you need to sign, do your research. I'm also getting somebody who's thirsty for information or a breadcrumber. You know, if somebody is giving you breadcrumbs, then, you know, you might want to pull back your energy. And the Nine of Pentacles. Wow. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And the Nine of Pentacles is knowing your worth, knowing your value, or you put value out into the world. And it is also an energy of the seeds that you plant are going to come back thriving or be very prosperous. Prosperity lies ahead, but there's something about the growth or the development. This can also be something about children or child, birthing something new, a surprise gift, an apology. But you know, Nine of Pentacles is about taking good care of your health, wealth, happiness, and something about foundation and stability. Looking good, smelling good, feeling great. What is this Page of Pentacles? Learning and teaching. You could be an actual teacher. I'm getting cooperation as well. And the Two of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And the Two of Pentacles is pros and cons to some kind of situation. Write down the pros, write down the cons. If there's more pros, proceed forward. If there's more cons, scrap it, let it go. I'm also getting there is multitasking, going here, going there, and going everywhere. Make sure you make time in your agenda to do something nice for yourself. And that could be getting your hair did, getting your nails done, you know, looking glam. I'm also getting a real hyper independence off you here, Capricorn. But the Two of Pentacles is also a slippery slope because your energy is over here, your energy is over there. It's everywhere but in your body. Or you also have mixed feelings, mixed emotions on some kind of new situation. All work and no play makes Johnny a dull boy. This is a playful, light, youthful energy. What is this Seven of Cups? Somebody here fantasizing, dreaming. It can also be something about confusion, like a fog. Can't see the forest through the trees, or a person around you. And the Page of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. You could be dealing with younger people or the youth. So this could also be, you know, maybe you're a counselor, maybe you're a therapist. There is something about children. But Page of Wands is also an energy of frisky kitty. It means you're limitless in potential with 8 billion people on the planet to date. It feels like you're keeping your options open. Somebody here is also confused or wants to know where they stand with you. But that is also creativity, passion, attraction, and limitless. So limitless when it comes to work and career, limitless with 8 billion people on the planet to date. It is also limitless when it comes to relocation and or a move. The Tower. The Tower is about having some kind of huge realization or shaking things up. What is this 3 of Swords in the blocked and challenged position? I feel like some of you are throwing yourself into work because you don't want to feel this pain. Or there is something about heartbreak, separation, a breakup. Maybe you're breaking ties with another individual that's giving you breadcrumbs. And this person has been dragging their feet or procrastinating. 2 of Pentacles can also just be, you know, you researching or doing your due diligence, like study of where do I want to bank. So, you know, I was looking into this and bank fees are quite high. Some are free, but then you have to shuffle things around. And I know it's a pain in the ass, but once you do it, you know, you're saving money. You could also have somebody who acts single, but they're in a commitment, or maintaining your independence is actually attracting in a lot of situations. You know, Page of Cups can also just be somebody who looks up to you or is smitten like a kitten. This is an admirer. I'm also getting some kind of invitation, and you have to move things around so you can go to this. What is this 3 of Swords? You're also sacrificing a lot for children. This could also just be the youth. Like you do something here good for them. And the 6 of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And the 6 of Cups is fond memories, nostalgic thoughts of the past, reminiscing when times were good, when times were fun, when times were easy. But it doesn't feel like that to you anymore. This can also be somebody, friend, family member, love interest, soulmate. Oh, we're soulmates. You know, it could be anything that really hurt your feelings. But the 6 of Cups can also be healing the inner child wounds, or allowing your inner child out to play. It means act silly, skip down the road, and stop caring what other people think. It can also be, you know, a friend, family member, love interest, somebody really hurt your feelings. What is this Page of Cups? A surprise gift, an apology, somebody smitten like a kitten, or you look younger than your age here, Capricorn. You're aging gracefully. And the 10 of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And you know, the 10 of Pentacles is your end all be all, your big old house, your white picket fence. There is also some kind of pleasant surprise. Could be a new fur baby. Maybe you're going back and forth. Or this can also be going back and forth of like, where do I want to live? This is also going back and forth, surprise party or retirement. There is something about a lump sum or inheritance. A pleasant surprise. This can also be something about, you know, reaping what you have sown. Okay, so what is this Emperor and 9 of Pentacles? Surprise party, surprise birthday, a pleasant surprise. And the 3 of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. 3 of Cups is good news worth celebrating. It is also playing, letting loose, having fun, being in good company, or either this person has good news to share or you have good news to share. Sharing and caring. What is this Page of Pentacles and 2 Pentacles? Needing to shift your agenda around so you can not only go to your work 9-to-5 job, but have fun with it. Something about having fun and bringing value is making you really happy. I just heard VIP. So most valuable player, or MVP, most valuable player, and the moon. Major Arcana 4, Pisces, also read that as Cancer. So somebody here could also be confused and longing to see you. Trust your intuition here. Moon card can also be ill health, mental health, deceptive behavior. I'm also getting something about, you know, something here about the moon. Getting out of a comfort zone. It's going to feel uncomfortable. You're going to feel off balance, but it's good for you. Or there is something about secret. Secret. This can also be birth, child. 1, 2, 3. You got 3 pages. Maybe your children are growing up. Some of you have older children. What is this 7 of Cups and Page of Wands? And the Knight of Wands. Wow. The Knight of Wands is about free-spirited, flexibility, adaptability, but somebody here quite randy or sexy. Something about your solar plexus, or somebody here finds you very sexy and alluring. Knight of Wands can also be something about adapting or being more flexible. Or somebody here is a little bit cocky, arrogant, boastful. They're one day, gone the next. Peter Pan syndrome. Somebody flaky and flighty, inconsistent. Or here, plane, train, automobile. There is something about travel. Good news travels fast. The Lovers. Oh, what is this 3 of Swords and 6 of Cups? Somebody hurt your feelings. Or healing the inner child. Healing the inner child actually brings in possibility, and also it's like you regaining some kind of confidence. Like this is very high vibrational energy. And the Strength card. Major Arcana 4, Leo. See this gentleness? There's a gentle softness. Something about low self-esteem, a lack of confidence, feeling powerless in a situation. But I'm also getting feeling powerful. But there's a healing here, a healing touch, a gentle touch, a softer side of you. A soft, frisky side of Capricorn brings in or putting out a lot of value into the world. It also can be like hiring, like I've said, apprentice, but watch the all work and no play, because this is some kind of like sweet surprise, pleasant surprise. See all the dogs everywhere? This could be getting some kind of fur baby. Or loyalty. Where's your loyalty lie? And the 9 of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And the 9 of Swords is thinking and overthinking and stressing, or somebody here is overthinking a situation, like an apology. I'm also getting something about children. Like if this has something to do with like getting a new fur baby or actually sleepless nights because of children, it's like getting more rest, getting more sleep. And hand your fears over to the universe. It's like almost fearing like you're not going to get something, but you are. I'm also getting a worry wart around you. Somebody very worried. Emotions. Stress, frustration, anxiety. I'm also getting like migraine, headaches. Sleep on it. There's an invitation that's coming, or a surprise gift, an apology here, and you need to sleep on it. Get more sleep. Somebody also has children, and it's taking a toll on your mental health here. Tower, yeah. So something about stressing. Now, I'm getting a little bit of a third-party interference because you have the Three of Swords, children, and healing. But this is also the healing touch, like healing the inner child. This is somebody who is feeling like they lost their mojo, or like lost their sex appeal or something. But you didn't, because this is sexiness. Like, tie up your boot skates here. Tie up your laces. Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands, and Page of Cups. And then you have some kind of good news. Somebody here is worried about fertility, though. Is this fertile? Yeah, it is. Star. Vulnerability. This is also hope, faith, renewal, optimism, your guided light. The stars are aligning for you. What are you stressing? Or this person is sweating it out. It almost feels like this person owes you an apology or owes you finances. They're stressing about this commitment connection. But I feel like it's just because they're smitten over you, or they're nervous. Could be a younger water sign. And the Queen of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Well, the Queen of Pentacles is your court card. So something about mother, or nurturing and nourishing oneself. Showing off your talent, skills, abilities. You have more talent that you haven't uncovered, but you're uncovering it right here. And then you're going to be like, what do I do with it though? Run with it. But stay flexible. Don't get in a place of, okay, when you have a great idea or feel urged to do something, to go somewhere, to write something, to, the frisky kitty, jump on it. Because this is my procrastination card underneath of like, oh, should I do? Oh, I don't know. Should I do it? Yeah. Because look at painting. There's something about painting. Paint the picture that you want, because it leads to full fruition. Like, this is, legacy and inheritance. Five of Cups. Yeah, but what if? What is this? Soulmate? Strong. Be strong. Oh, the mental resilience. And the Star. So healing on top of healing on top of healing. And something about you being rebellious. It means not going with what society wants for you, or what status quo says is what you need to do. It feels like going against the grain. Falling apart, falling into pieces. Yeah, if anybody's breadcrumbing you, or you don't know where you stand with this person, you don't have to entertain it. Some kind of soulmate or soul bond here from the past. But heal the past, and heal the past to enjoy the future. There's a saying, I butcher sayings here, Capricorn. Investigating, right? Dig up the dirt. Right here, dig up the dirt. It is also something bubbling up to the surface. It's feelings, subconscious feelings. Also my breadcrumber card, or what should I look into, invest in? Kick to the curb. Somebody also could be getting kicked out. It almost feels like evicted. Somebody you're like evicting. So I don't know if you like own a piece of property and you're like, okay, you know what? This person's behind on their payments, or there's just something. And they keep breadcrumbing you, and there's something hiding. And sex shop. Now, sex shop is just a shop. I look at that as, opening up shop. Or there is something randy inside of you here, Capricorn. And I feel like you have mixed feelings, mixed emotions on how you actually feel. Very randy and spicy, and something about frisky kitty. With the sex shop as well, it's a company or getting out of some kind of situation you've had for a long time. Maybe that this was something that you wanted, but there's a change here. And this could be any kind of, you know, front, like storefront. Any kind of business. The traveler, always on the go, inspired to see new countries. Flight attendant, pilot, free-spirited, nature, well-cultured. Well, that's interesting. I work with a person who is a Capricorn. She is amazing, and she's a pilot. And she's worked hard for where she is. But she has a bunch of students, which is quite interesting that that came out for her for a message. The Casanova, known as a player, has many women on the side, walking red flag, performative, may use pickup lines, has an arrogant disposition. And see how this person's wearing glasses? Oh, the rose-colored glasses. The rose-colored glasses. It's on how it feels. Go with the way it feels. The wild one, unbothered by others' opinions, lives their own rules, rebellious, up to trying new things, eccentric style, and unconventional spirit. You know, it goes against societal norms. And also, be the wild one. That's the wild pony right there. Keep your options open. Don't commit to anything right now. But there is something that you already know, like you have something quite well to do here. Like you put out value to the world. Putting out value to the world brings what? The childlike one. Has a playful, fun spirit, connects to inner child, acts from their true self, can come across immature, may act aloof. But you know, there's something about children or childlike. Maybe you think this person's immature, but you know, I wouldn't underestimate that Page of Pentacles. That Page of Pentacles grows into the King of Pentacles. But you have, you know, the Queen of Pentacles and the Emperor up there. Somebody very mature, but this person's also like a social butterfly, or they get a lot of attention. They have some kind of social presence. And then we got the crybaby. Feels sorry for themselves, emotionally manipulative, spoiled, immature man, woman, wants it their way only, feels or acts like the victim. So don't feed into the victim story, boohoo, poor me, Capricorn. But what about me? It might even be the Casanova. And the ghoster, avoids serious topics, has inconsistent relationships, lacks courage, runs from deep feelings, may act awkward, weird, avoidant attachment. Yeah, somebody here needs to heal some kind of past situation, because it literally is self-sabotaging relationships and them not realizing it. They think they're the player, the Casanova. But really, you're seeing this person as a walking red flag. It's weird. It's almost like you're getting a player to commit to you without even trying. This person is like, can't even sleep. Or this is like a child, like a big kid. You have a big kid around you. Quail, get back to the basics. Anything complex must go. Bear, danger, especially in money matters. I don't see a problem with money. But this could also just be people, the Casanova has problems with money. So somebody who is cocky, yeah, I'm keeping my options open. Look how cool I am. You know, you can see that person as a walking red flag, and they have to heal something from their past. Or they're hung up on a Leo, Libra, Scorpio. Yeah, reconciliation, but see dangers, especially in money matters. This person's got financial problems. This person's either a partier as well, a social butterfly. crack up. Dissatisfaction with life. If you're bored or discontent or disappointed or dissatisfied in any area of your life, that's your soul desiring grow. It means you've outgrown a situation or outgrown a job, or there's just something. But you have it made in the shade. And I feel like that this is why this person wants to get back to the basics and reconcile with you, but they're stressing about it of how, like, can I get back into your good books? Like, you're just painting and minding your own business, doing something around your home. Candle, you'll be shown the way. Yeah, I like that. Also, Capricorn, you're going to make a lot of new friends. So I feel like that's why you're really quiet and private. Like, you might only keep your circle quite small. So let's just say you are head honcho, you are the boss, you know, and you have this 10 of Pentacles, and also somebody admires you, looks up to you, or you have a secret admirer here. It might be a friend who you socialize with. But I'm also getting, like, you might just be very private about your life in general because of somebody wants to reconcile with you. Like, once you start making money or you own your own business, yeah, people are going to come to you and they want things for free, but nothing is free. Period of frustration, lessons to be learned. Well, there's a bunch of pages showing up here. But this can also be teaching somebody a hard lesson. Lily, spiritual love, getting back to the basics. I like that. And then Rat, somebody working against you behind your back. You know, whoever's working against you behind your back, they actually can't interfere with anything that you're doing unless you give your power away. So, and it says you'll be shown the way. Somebody here wants to reconcile, but they're disappointed or dissatisfied in their own life. So why do they want to reconcile with you if they got money problems? Yeah, danger, danger. I'm also getting like stranger danger here, Capricorn. But leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And Capricorn, if you want to book private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.